My name is Lois DeWitt. I'm 67 years old. I'm a certified lighting specialist and work part-time at the Home Depot. I'm also an artist, and I have a website called Free Online Art Classes. I started my website 3 years ago because I wanted to put all of my knowledge of art and art instruction online to share with others. I have written lessons for painting, drawing, collage, printmaking, oil pastels, and discovering the artist within. I also have links to websites for lessons in watercolor, jewelry making, homeschooling, and art tours and travel. I've written 31 e-zine articles, most about being creative, learning how to discover your creative talents, art materials like oil pastels and colored pencils, and some articles on lighting. I also have a list of articles on my website. For instance, I wrote an article on oil pastels, and I put the link to that article in my oil pastel lessons. I made a lot of videos demonstrating drawing and painting techniques, as well as using charcoal, oil pastels, Conte crayon, watercolor, and pen and ink. People that view my videos can also go to EzineArticles to read my articles and my other art-related. My EzineArticles supply additional expertise on the many art subjects I deal with in my free online artclasses.com. Often I get emails from viewers who have read one of my e-zine articles, clicked onto my website link at the end of the article, and decided to take art lessons. Although I think traditionally of information flowing from one data source to another information receiving entity, I think the internet is changing information patterns to circulating from several information sources and information receivers. A reader of a comment I made on Facebook about the vibrant colors of oil pastels can, for instance, click on my website, request the oil pastel lessons, view my Draw a Flower with Oil Pastels video art demonstration on YouTube, then click on a link to an e-zine article I wrote on oil pastels, Discover a World of Brilliant Color. I call this information circulating phenomena information rich, because inquiring and learning is nourished by textual, verbal, and visual data that seeks to fully circumscribe the subject. It presents a full spectrum of learning for the inquirer and for the student. Now I'm going to show you a demonstration of using oil pastels. I've got this really beautiful dish of 3 onions. I love onions. Look at that beautiful color, and I've got my oil pastels here. So I'm just going to do a quick sketch to show you how versatile oil pastels are as far as developing a color in a sketch really fast. So drawing skills are really a good thing to have in using any material. And I teach that in my lessons, the importance of drawing. We're going to try to get most of this in anyway. Pretty much mapped out and ready to start the shading now, and just indicate the shadow really quickly. Using oil pastels is a lot like painting, with none of the mess. color in, lightening the yellow a little bit more, bringing the background up a little bit more with an orange. I'm going to mute the colors of the onions a little bit now. You can see how oil pastels layer. So you can put many, many different layers of color down to make the color that you need. Another amazing thing the internet has done is to broaden not only educational but retailing venues for creative people, namely artists like me. When I was younger, I remember artists were pretty much confined to showing their work in galleries. Today, my latest artwork can be viewed on my website and purchased through PayPal. I often supply a step-by-step description of my creative journey with a particular artwork. Sometimes I comment on the materials I used and my researching of new materials and ideas for my artwork. In this way, presenting my artwork to the world is personal. And I'm forever in awe of website emails I receive from people in, for instance, Indonesia, the UK, Kenya, as well as Arkansas and Vermont, requesting art lessons, asking for my advice on their artwork in progress, and thanking me for offering quality art instruction at no cost to them. Although I'm definitely not making money hand over fist with a website of free online art classes, the outreach is a very rewarding experience. The traffic statistics for my website has been ever increasing since I began it 3 years ago. I am still seeking new ways to monetize my website without making it an obstacle course of ads and banners. I definitely plan on writing more Ezine articles as well as making more art videos, writing more art lessons, and showcasing my artwork in my online gallery. EzineArticles offers a highly professional, well-presented, and well-organized bank of all kinds of information. The collective intellect of the EzineArticles website is amazing to me, and the quality of the information is consistently excellent. Ultimately, the high standards of EzineArticles contributors make EzineArticles a great information resource.